Good morning, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. Sunday morning at 5:30. First bait went in the water around about 10 past, so that'll be due a bait check in a minute. I'm down here today on the rocks, fishing into the bay in Trevor. Coley's being the main species targeted. So I've got two rods in, one with an up and over loaded with quite a good wad of ragworm, looking for a bass possibly, and then I've got a 3-hook, 2 up, 1 down. I've got ragworm on the top hook, black lug on the middle hook, just to see what's working, and ragworm on the bottom hook. As of yet, no bites. Fishing on the ebb. I believe low water around about 9:30. I won't be here until then. I'll have to leave before then. Yeah, so hopefully there'll be a coley or two in here today. It has been a struggle down here the last few weeks. Hopefully there'll be something there today though. Yeah, took the short walk over the field again this morning and yeah, let's see, there might be a place in a flounder possibly. So let's see what happens. Os oes rhywbeth fel yr arfer, mi ddoi chi'n dol. Guys, time for the first bait check. First one that went in, up and over. Bait hardly touched. Anyway, we'll refresh that up. Get another one up there. Well guys, considering that bait had been in for, I don't know, good 20-25 minutes, came back pretty much untouched. Anyway, we'll keep trying. Ddech chi'n os yn rhywbeth arall yn digwydd. Right guys, so first fish of the session, a dab. You know it's a dab. Like I've said on the channel before, if you put your fingers up the back like that, it's rough. Okay, and you can pretty much see through it as well. Anyway, I'm not disappointed at all actually, because it's the first dab of the year and it's species number 8. So that's a start, and there's fish out there. So anyway, I'll get it unhooked, put it in the bucket to revive, and get a couple of photos for the specimen card. And well, gobeithio bod hwnna'n ddechrau rhywbeth. I hope that's something, the start of something. Yeah, I managed to get my line, the other line, wrapped around a buoy out there, and I've lost that. So I need to tie a leader onto one, and I've still got one in there now. Anyway, guys, there's a start, a dab. Quite a nice one, actually. Yeah. Unhooked. In my bucket. It'll revive in there now before I release it. No more chydig. Right guys, just that one fish so far. And no bites other than that first one. Winds are freshening actually. We're on westerlies now, going west-southwest. And steadily getting stronger through the day. I was hoping possibly of getting another session in later on tonight, where that'll be, I don't know yet, tides and wind will determine that a lot. Anyway, so what I got in there is that up and over ragworm. Like I said, 2 up, 1 down. The dab was caught on the top hook of one of those kind of rigs, on the size 1.0 hook even. Yeah, so anyway, I'll keep going. It's now just gone past 6:30. I'm going to fish until around about 8, 8:15 before walking home. Yeah, things to do. Anyway, os oes rhywbeth, normal chydig. Well guys, second fish of the session, on the scratching rig again, a little tiny pin waiting. Anyway, I gave a hell of a rattle though, like they do. I'll put it in the bucket, see if it revives itself. If not, it'll go home for cat food or bait. Anyway, normal chydig. Third fish guys. Almost as soon as it hit the bottom. Yes, they're here. They're waiting. It's not the fish I want to be seeing really. I want to see Coley play sort of flounder now really. Anyway, I'll go in there, ready for release. I'm sure I had a bite there now. Where have all the coolies gone? So rhywbeth arall, byddwch chi'n dod. Right guys, so I've said this several times on the channel before about this sort of thing being left on the rocks. You know, crab line kind of thing, let's go crabbing, crisp packets, biscuit wrappers. I've already picked up 2 coils of line. I'll dispose of these for them. Inconsiderate people. So anyway, fish is not brilliant guys. Hopefully there'll be something else other than waiting here in a bit. Don't know where the coolies have gone. I was thinking there might be a bass here too. But, not yet. 7:05. So I'll give it another hour and a bit, see what happens. Normal chydig. First signs of daylight coming up now, guys. Yeah, starting to get lighter a bit sooner now. Still only 3 fish and only 1 new one for the specimen hunt. So guys, fourth fish of this session, and it's the 3rd whiting. Again, what I'll do is I'll put it in the bucket to revive. The other 2 that I had earlier went back alright. They swam alright after being in the bucket. That one's swimming around in the bucket quite nicely. Leave it there while I rebait this one and I'll get it back. Oh. Bite on there now again. Another whiting bite. There's not a lot of anything else out there, I don't think, is there? Quite happy that I got that dab first cast though. Light changing fast now. Like I said, 7:30. Half an hour, 3/4 an hour tops now before I have to go home. Dad dance duties call. Normal chydig. Guys, is this when you know when things are not going to get any better? Pennel rig and a whiting on each. Last half hour at least now anyway, boys. At the most half an hour. Ow! Anyway, like I said, these will go back after being in the bucket for a bit. It's quite a strange thing, fishing in almost daylight. That hasn't happened very often recently. Anyway, normal chydig. Right, last 2 baits in the water now. It's 8 o'clock. Start scrapping these up now. Dismantle these rigs. Put them away. And make the walk back up over the fields. Get the girls their breakfast. And get Fiona to dance. Anyway, os oes na rhywbeth ar y ddau yma, if there is anything on these 2, I will bring you back. Ddoi a chi'n dol. Guys, last cast fish, and probably the best whiting of the session. I know it's not even big. End the session there, guys. I'll make the walk home and I'll speak to you when I get back home. Normal chydig. Well, tight liners, another session done. not a complete waste of time. Got one other species to add to the list, so that's 8 now with that dab. But yeah, it's quite a typical winter session, dab and whiting. We'll see what the next session brings now. Like I said earlier, winds are starting to pick up again now and starting coming around to the west, southwest and everything like that. So when our faces on the rock marks again, probably picking the seas up and making things a bit uncomfortable to fish on the rock marks. So we'll see what happens now, maybe later on today and then in the week. And then there is supposedly a match on the breakwater on Friday. Anyway guys, so until the next session,